Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a push-up. We're going to start from the easiest variation, progressing to doing them on your toes. At the end of the video, I'll review some cues that will allow you to get more performance and efficiency out of your push-up. If you've always wanted to do push-ups from your toes, there's a really good chance that these cues are going to help you accomplish that. Welcome to Move with Melinda, where I help you build resilience through movement and education. A push-up is a full body exercise that focuses on the muscles in the upper body. It's important for movements like pushing a grocery cart, pushing a stroller, or pushing any large object. Think of a push-up like a moving plank. The torso stays still like the plank and the arms will do all of the moving. So make sure you have a good idea of what plank feels like to make your push-up a little bit easier. Option 1, we're gonna start from the top and we're gonna lower all the way to the floor. So setting up your plank position on your knees, you can step the hands maybe a little bit wider than the chest or a little bit more narrow, that's your personal choice. And then from here, you're just going to bump the chest forward and then bend your elbows and lower until the chest touches the floor. Relax all the way down, and then without pushing up in any particular way, come all the way back up. Reset your plank position, bump the chest forward, and then bend the elbows lower down. Try to resist the floor and stay up as long as you can. If that first version felt really easy, try it from your toes. Tuck the toes, hands are shoulder distance or wider, bump the chest forward, bend the elbows lower all the way down. Same thing without coming up in any particular way, just reset the top of your push-up. Option 2 is the classic push-up. So setting up push-up position, hands are wider than the chest or whatever distance you prefer. Bump the chest forward, bend the elbows chest to elbow height, push all the way back up. Option 3, we're going to do a tricep push-up. This time the hands go right underneath the shoulders and the elbows squeeze in close to the body compared to just the regular push-up. So leaning forward with the chest, bend the elbows, lower the chest all the way down, keeping the elbows close. And once again, coming up in any way that feels good for you. Same thing, we can do that from the toes. So setting up your high push-up, hands under shoulder, point the toes to bump the chest forward, and then lower all the way to the floor. Reset the plank, bump forward, lower down. Keeping the elbows in nice and tight. Bump the chest forward, bend the elbows to 90 degrees, press all the way back up and down. Chest to elbow height. Option 4, we're going to start from the bottom of the push-up and then push back to the top. Start off on your stomach and you're going to tuck the toes underneath and you're going to straighten the legs, take the hands beside the chest, and then from the bottom, bracing the core, squeezing the glutes, moving your body as one unit, press all the way to the top. And then reset, lying down onto the floor, tuck the toes, straighten legs, press the hands into the floor, press up. So now that you're able to do them on your knees, how can you do them from your toes? Here are some cues that will help you accomplish that. Number 1 is to keep your core braced and strong. Think of it as a plank position. By bracing your core, you spread out all of the work throughout the entire body, so it helps your arms with the push. Cue number 2 is to imagine your hands are on top of jars and you're going to rotate and twist to create tension through the upper body. This recruits more muscles and it allows you to do the same movement, but it's going to feel a lot easier. Setting up your high plank position, take your hands wherever you want. You're going to bump the chest forward, bend the elbows, and imagine your hands are on those jars, twist and press all the way back up. keeping the core and hips nice and tight. So hopefully with those tips, you're able to move from knees to push-ups on toes. Let me know what you think of the exercises in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.